So let's get into this video, man. Let's see what Corey talking about. Corey, Craig, Fax, and Darlene OG Ortiz, man.
But speaking of podcasts, still no confirmation as to what happened, but there's a lot of speculation of what happened to Melyssa Ford on the Joe Budden show. That's like a new thing right now where people are they've all got their own take on it. Some are claiming that she was go or fired or what have you. So
we knew that was going to go bad.
Yeah, well, we don't know. Nobody knows yet. Nothing's been, but she hasn't been on there for like a couple weeks. So.
I mean, come on, man. She's, people wonder why or how we've lasted this long. D, how did we last this long? Tell the people, D. Let them know how we lasted this long.
Because I don't let you get to me. I don't let
you. Real quick, man, y'all think Corey watched Joe Budden podcast? Or you think he watched clips? I don't think he watched Joe Budden podcast. But I think he be on the internet enough to see some clips floating around. Just like a lot of people that's famous, that got a lot of other shit going on, got their own podcasts, their own shows. I don't think they really watched the show to its entirety, but I'm pretty sure he sees clips and he probably sees other content creators, you know what I'm saying, talking about what's going on. So I think that's what D was talking about. It's the new thing, but I ain't even gonna get into that. The little trends and shit.
Anyway, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that because nobody.
Somebody said she quit suing.
Oh,
that's definitely a rumor.
One of the stories floating around there too. So yeah. So
what else is she gonna do? She's finished. She can only get the swole dudes at the gym with no ride home. That's what happens after a while, ladies. It doesn't matter if you're still attractive. You're played out to all boss niggas who know what's up with you.
Corey, as abrasive as Corey may sound, what he just said is not wrong. He ain't wrong with what he's saying. He could probably say it a different way, but then it wouldn't be Corey Holcomb. And I like that he said that because I think that actually plays a lot into a lot of the perception that has changed around Melyssa Ford. And I've spoken to it on some of my videos in the past, like the aura or the allure of Melyssa Ford, like the heyday Melyssa Ford, the video vixen Melyssa Ford, the baddie that she was. Once she get on these airwaves and start talking a little bit more and giving her perspectives and opinions, and she didn't expose herself to be a liar on Joe Budden podcast, it is very relevant for him to say it's over. You just a regular one, just like everybody else now, man, who had something going on in the past, and now you just amongst the ranks of the regulars. You dig what I'm saying? But not to that extent, but you know what I'm talking about. She's above average, but
everybody who's in the know what's up with you. So they will roll in the hay, but nobody's going to commit. So they have to get their money by suing because, I mean, no baby's going to come out of her. Right? Carburetor womb having a If you press the horn on her womb, what does it say, D?
No, not that. I just found an old picture of us. So I just forgot I took that picture.
It used to be cold.
It used to be cold. His body's still bad though. So, body looks
look at her. You can see her right there with the makeup on. She got that elderly face on the side. And it's not for me to say what happened like I know, but why was she even there? Like, I mean, come on.
He probably used to smash.
Right, she was servicing him somehow. It played out. And
now that we know is definitely not true. We don't know if that's true about anybody else on the show, but Joe Budden definitely, from what I can see, has never smashed Melyssa Ford. And they've spoken to their dynamic that they had. Like, they was cool, but at one point, Joe, he couldn't even really get out a whole full sentence to Melyssa Ford. When she was in her heyday, they was on two different levels, and I don't think Melyssa was really stunting Joe Budden at all when she was who she was, which makes the whole dynamic that they got going on up there at the Joe Budden podcast very, very, very interesting because of that power dynamic. You know how it is when it's like you had the girl, and my homie, man, he used to really get excited and really get his rocks off smashing chicks in his adult life that didn't want to give him no time in high school. Like he used to really seek that out. And then when he got his opportunity, he would dog. I'm not saying that Joe was dogging Melyssa, but you can see like there's a little bit of an element of get back in my humble opinion when it comes to their dynamic up at the show. I do Joe Budden reactions, so I definitely have seen it for sure.
She's very annoying.
Well, she
tries to make points that go nowhere.
She used to be on that Jason guy show, and that was big.
Who's Jason?
The gay
The
dude.
gay guy? The light-skinned guy? She was on that show for years.
Some girls know how to service gay men, and that's not something that we talk about. But there are women, they're always around a man who is Magdoria that they service one way or another.
But then they kind of fell out. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so I'm not shocked that that's going to end in lawsuit. I hope it doesn't. Can I say that loud? I hope it doesn't.
Right.
If she's not on the show, I hope she goes about her way. But she used to be like it was bad watching her try to make points. You're good for sleeping with if you're quiet.
Jason Lee, that's it, John Petty. Thank you.
If you be quiet, you will find a man who will come home and sleep with you, even though she's older now. She just has to be quiet. If she speaks, she's going to destroy everything.
Oh, he might be accurate, man. That's crazy.
I don't know. But then again, I don't know inside details.
50?
No, she's
ain't no blood nowhere on none of her underwear now. Elderly.
Happens to the best of us.
You know what happened?
Oh.
What's the sound when she spread eagle?
Stop again. What? That doesn't sound too bad.
You know something old? When she opened her pussy up, guess
she's
what?
48. She's 10 years younger than me.
48? Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? All right, fuck it. Let me shut up.
She was born in 1976.
Yeah. Thanks for that age. Somebody called me and said happy birthday the other day. I was laughing.
They got your fake birthday.
That pussy old. She opened that pussy. You know what it say? So she crack it open. Well, we're moving on now.
Oh, damn.
To the east side.
So you're stupid, man.
Got a piece of pie. Ass wound.
Anyway, so we'll see. But that was
That's crazy. She 48 now. All them 90s vixens are aging out. That's wild.
48. That girl.
They on podcasts now,
We'll go
man.
with 48.
I don't know. That's what it's
Just like the old rappers. Gotta do a podcast now.
No,
I don't care how old
she's
she
way
is.
younger than me.
Ain't no life coming out of her.
Damn.
Yes, I'll be 59. Oh my God, next year's gonna be my last
She
year.
got the Rip Hamilton here.
Rip Hamilton head. It's
My
crazy.
last year in the 50s.
They say the kitty needs WD-40.
Oh my God, I'll be 59 in February.
Wow.
Damn. Do y'all think Melyssa Ford is gonna find herself in a long-lasting relationship? I ain't really into getting into nobody's personal life, but that has been a theme on the Joe Budden podcast, is how they talk about Melyssa's love life. And since she joined the show, she has gone through a few relationships that, you know, she's talked about with a few different people. And it is interesting, like, to see her like go from where she was and be 48 now and just going into that next stage of life. She be talking about menopause and all this other stuff that really don't fit on the Joe Budden podcast. I'm glad she got her own show to get that shit off, but it is interesting what Corey is saying. He has experience because he's older as himself and he's been in the industry himself as well. So it ain't like, you can't just take everything Corey's saying and be like, oh, it's just bullshit. He talking out his ass, even though he be saying a lot about the backdooria. But the other thing he said about Joe, he's definitely referred to Joe as backdooria in the past. But what y'all think about what Corey was talking about, man? I think that was pretty entertaining, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Tune back in for the next J-Mass show reaction, man. I don't know when it's coming, but stay tuned, y'all.
Straight over. Smokehouse beats.